Hey y'all, what's up? So I'm back. Let's make some lasagna the new millennium way. Anyways, so you're going to take a pot of water, fill it up real good, heavy on the salt. I know I always say light on the salt, but when you're doing pasta, heavy on the salt so it don't be bland. Of course, we're going to cut up all our peppers and our vegetables and our garlic because what's a good meal without the essentials, baby? Then you're going to be delicate with the lasagna noodles because for some reason I always just be breaking them shit. So I put it in a pot kind of delicately. And then that's just me grating my cheese with my famous grater, y'all, that just make us don't have to work as hard as we need to. So right there, I got some Colby Jack cheese, some mild cheddar cheese, and I had some mozzarella. So then I'm going to take my pot, get it real hot, put a little oil at the bottom, put all my vegetables in there with my garlic, let that get a good saute on it. Add my ground beef. You can use turkey, you can use ground beef, whatever you prefer. Mince it up real good. Add your seasonings, onion, garlic, seasoning salt. What else? Some fresh thyme, all that good shit you put in there. Um, the only thing that I will say that I regret this is my first time trying this, by the way, but once you season all that food up, you put it back in the pot, you drain all that grease out, you put it back in the pot, and then I added some mushrooms that I had, the portobello mushrooms. I just added that to it. But what I was about to say is the only thing I would change about this recipe, I didn't add any water because normally I add water when I do spaghetti, but I didn't want it to be thin, so I didn't add any water to it, and it was kind of too thick. I wasn't able to expand the sauce because I like it real saucy. But anyways, that's how it looked when I was putting it in the oven. But how you make it is you take a layer of the lasagna pasta, then you put your meat sauce on it, then you put your ricotta cheese, and then you put your other cheese that you grated up, and you just roll it up in the pan real good, and you put them side by side. They're going to be kind of messy, but just do the best that you can. You can put however much sauce you want on it. I like it real saucy. Like I said, the only thing I would change about this recipe, I would add more sauce to it, but other than that, it came out real good. Like I said, you just want to take a layer of your pasta, lay that meat sauce out, put the ricotta cheese, then you want to put your other cheese, give it a good roll, try to make sure it's real tight. Once you get a amount that you want, you're going to take the rest of your meat sauce and put it all over. This is why I wish I had more meat sauce. And then put a little bit of ricotta cheese at the top, and then you put it in the oven on bake with the rest of your cheese. And that is how it came out, y'all. I would give this recipe a 9 out of 10. It was really, really good. And I also added some Parmesan cheese for a little bite. Toodles.